Hello, everyone. I know things have been confusing, but I think I've come up with a solution to make this a little bit easier on everyone. So right now you're looking at the Southlake webpage. Students, you must remember that you need to go to Students, the Student tab, and you have to log into your 365 account. That's the first thing you have to do. Once you're logged into your 365 account, then you go into Schoology. Okay? You have to every single time you turn on the computer to get your work done, go to 365, then log into Schoology. And then everything will be simple. Okay? So let's say you're in Schoology, you have your courses, you go to your courses, you click on geography. This is what you should see in front of you. Okay? I've cleaned up the page a bit, and you should just, be in the materials tab. You'll see week 1 lessons, week 2 lessons, and then 3, 4, and so on. Okay? There's a TCI tutorial on the bottom. Don't worry about that for now. Click if you couldn't open TCI, you didn't know what to do, that's okay. Don't even worry about due dates right now. Let's click on week 1, lesson 1. Okay, it says, hi students, this week you'll be learning about Canada. Yes, we're working on the Western Hemisphere, guys. So we started with Canada. And if you want, you can still use TCI. I know the tools are nice. It reads it to you. You can highlight main ideas. You can still use TCI if that's what you prefer. Go ahead and do that. But if you couldn't log on to TCI, it was very difficult for you. I'm just going to scroll down here. If you're not able to get to TCI or you prefer just reading a PDF, all you have to do is click on the PDF. It should download, brings it up, and then right here you'll see the reading section. There are directions here for you, underline main ideas, circle words you don't understand. Only if you want to, print it out or something. You don't have to do this part right here. That's just if you want to do something more. Okay, so you read it. It looks like a lot, but it really isn't. The font is very big. It's easy to read. You're learning about Canada's regions, their founding people. Scrolling on down, geoterms. And then Canada's 5 regions. We're really focusing on the 5 regions. There's some illustrations. So here is the PDF for you right there. Okay. And so once you are done reading this and you really understand it, then go back to Schoology. Okay. And I think you can just click back on materials. And now you're going to click on check for understanding. This is what you're going to be graded on. Okay, so it's like a little mini quiz, I'd like to call it. It says after reading week 1, sections 1 and 2 about Canada's geography and regions, then answer the following questions as best as you can. You can use the text to help you. Of course you can go back, no one's going to stop you. Plus the whole point is to learn and improve. Okay, it's not just getting a grade and moving on. I really want you to learn about Canada. So yes, you can go back into the text to find the answers. You also have 0 out of 5 attempts. So if the first time you take this, you start your attempt or whatever, and you get, I don't know, a 5 out of 10, you're not happy with it, you can retake this. You can take this at least 5 times, and I will take the highest score. Okay, that's what I'm grading you on. So now you don't have to worry about doing anything in TCI or the notebook stuff in TCI. You can do it if you want to, and I'll see it, and then I can give you extra credit. But now this is what I'm going to focus on and grade you on. Okay, let's go back to materials. So that's week 1. Week 2, same thing. All right, we switched it up. It says you are responsible for lesson 3, sections 3 and 4. We're still learning about Canada. Okay, we're just getting deeper into it, talking more about the regions, talking about the language, how people live. So read these two sections before completing the check for understanding. Again, if you want to use TCI, I left some directions here for you. You will now submit graded assignments in Schoology. You will complete the check for understanding for a grade. You do not need to complete the notebook in TCI. If you want to do it, I'll give you credit for it, but you don't have to worry about it anymore. Here's your PDF. Click on it. Download. Here we go. So here's section 3, settlement patterns, who lives where. So you're going through each region, what kind of people live there, what do they do there. And then section 4, a plural society, who speaks what. So we're going to be learning about the languages. Remember to always look at the illustrations, read the captions, and so on. Okay, so there's your downloaded reading. I also have, if you want to use the TCI, I made a tutorial for you. Just click on that. I pasted it in YouTube because I thought maybe it'd be easier. Okay, and this also goes through the TCI and what you need to do in order to get there. All right, let's just pause that. Look, I have 45 views. Yay! And then back to Schoology. Materials. After you're done reading sections 3 and 4, then you're going to click on week 2, check for understanding. Again, you're just going to take this 8-point quiz this time, and you have 0 out of 5 attempts, and I take the highest grade. I hope this is easier to understand, easier to work with. TCI is great, but it can be a little bit confusing when you don't have a teacher guiding you step by step, because it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop in each section. You could just keep going and going and you don't know what to do. So I hope this clears things up. Please let me know. Send me an email at lobaid@solake.org if you are confused. Miss Obaid, I feel overwhelmed. I'm never going to get this done. As you can see, I extended due dates. Both weeks will be due May 11th. What if you can't get both of them done by May 11th? Email me or send me a message in Schoology. See right here, you can send me a message and then I'll respond back to you and I will extend the due date. I don't want you to stress. I just want you to have fun learning. I'm going to be adding some more things in here, maybe some cute little videos, a discussion board, but right now let's just start with this until everybody gets the hang of it. You can see that you have right here on the side, National Geographic Kids. You know, if you have free time and you want to explore that, go ahead. Discovery Education, go ahead, explore those things. This is your time to really take charge of your learning. I miss you. I'm proud of you guys. I know you're trying very hard and it's not easy for you or me. This is something new, but when we are faced with these things, we actually learn more about who we are and what we can handle. So keep persevering, be good global citizens, help your family out, and I look forward to seeing you guys at our Zoom meetings. All right, guys, have a good one.